So I have joined the team over at Animworks as a mentor, and I spent a lot of time figuring out what exactly people can get from me there. What do I bring to the table? Obviously, I love doing feedback. I love talking about your reel. I will do interview prep with you. I can do all of that stuff, and I like doing it. But there was something that I thought was missing from sort of the wider knowledge base out there. This is not a course. This is not a workbook. It's not a book. I think the best way to describe it would be it's like a series of best practices that you and I can discuss, and you can ask me questions. So, what is it? It's pretty boring. It is how to drive multidiscipline conversation as an animator, and I'm just going to move myself aside here real quick so you can see this. Um, so yeah, this is me. I've learned so much in the past few years about how to approach animation as a game developer. It's not where I started; it's just where I ended up. And I thought I would like to share this workflow that I didn't come up with this. This is a series of conversations that I've had with my mentors, and things that I've piecemealed together over the years, and just kind of giving it a format. So this is about both soft skills and hard skills. This is about becoming the point person for animation. If you're not comfortable doing every single thing, that's fine. That job isn't to be able to do everything, it's just to get it done. And you do that by getting outside your comfort zone a bit and talking to other disciplines and getting help from them and sort of expanding your tool set. Don't get me wrong, this is not a series on how to become a leader. This is not about how to become more important at the studio. I don't want to give that impression because I'm not a master of communication and I've never been the most important person at a studio. Um, this is basically just again a collection of like these realizations, these questions that I've had every time I have a new gameplay animation task. And as I embrace this more and more, I found the response is just overwhelmingly positive. So I would like to share that. Basically, it comes down to animators have this really unique ability and tool set to take your concept, from paper and to put it on the screen very, very quickly and to iterate very, very quickly. And I didn't really embrace that before, and I this is about embracing that. It's a discussion about like making the most of that tool set and how to drive that conversation and not just drive animation.